Grief support after losing a parent. A gentle guided session for love, loss, memory, and continuing forward. Before beginning, make sure you are somewhere safe and comfortable where you do not need to drive, operate equipment, or respond to anything for just a little while. This recording is intended as supportive well-being practice. It is not a replacement for medical care, mental health treatment, grief counseling, or crisis support. If anything feels too intense at any point, simply open your eyes, look around the room, feel the surface supporting you, and return your attention to your breathing. Let's begin. For the next little while, there is nothing you need to solve, nothing you need to explain, nothing you need to perform. You may have come here carrying sadness, or longing, or anger, or numbness, or memories, or perhaps something you cannot quite put into words. And whatever your experience happens to be today, you do not have to make it different before we begin. Just allow yourself to be here. Take a deep breath in and let it go. Again, a comfortable deep breath in and let it go. And as you breathe, begin to notice the support beneath you. The chair beneath you, or the bed beneath you, and the floor underneath that. Notice that right now, in this moment, you are supported and you can attend to your breathing. Nothing else is required. If it feels comfortable, bring your hands gently to your upper arms. Cross your arms and bring your right hand to your left shoulder and your left hand to your right shoulder. And begin slowly rubbing downwards from the shoulders towards the elbows, and then back again from the shoulders towards the elbows. Very gently, you are the one choosing the pressure. You are the one choosing the pace. You remain in control the entire time. Good. And as your hands move, allow yourself to remember something that you have accomplished. It does not need to be enormous. Perhaps something you once thought you could not do and somehow you did. Perhaps a moment you were proud of yourself. Perhaps just a difficult day you survived. Perhaps something you created. Someone you helped. Something you finished. Or simply a moment when you kept going. Picture, imagine, visualize, or simply get a vague sense of that moment. See what you would see, hear what you would hear, feel what you would feel, in whatever way feels natural to you. That's right. Continue that gentle movement. And now allow another memory to rise, a moment of comfort, a moment of warmth, a moment when something felt okay. It might be a place, a person, an animal, sunlight, music, water, a familiar room, a laugh, anything at all. There's no correct memory. Notice what you notice. And if nothing comes clearly, that's perfectly fine. Simply notice the feeling of your hands moving across your arms and attend to your breathing. Now allow your hands to come comfortably to rest. You do not need to think about the hardest moment. You do not need to revisit anything painful. You do not need to say goodbye again. Instead, simply notice that somewhere within you There is the experience of having loved someone, and love leaves evidence, memories, habits, stories, expressions, lessons, things they said, things they did, things you learned from them, ways they shaped you, sometimes in ways you understand, and sometimes in ways you may never completely understand. And you do not have to be or choose between remembering them. Continuing to live your own life, both can exist. A person can be missed and still be carried. A memory can bring tears and still contain love. A day can contain grief and still contain laughter. There's room for more than one feeling. There's room for all of you. And now, picture, imagine, visualize, or simply get a sense of a version of yourself just a little further along from where you are today. Not finished grieving, not forgetting, simply supported. A version of you who has discovered in your own way how to carry love and memory with a little more steadiness. Notice how that version of you sits, how they breathe, what their face looks like. See what you would see, hear what you would hear, feel what you would feel, and in whatever way feels natural to you, allow yourself to float into that version of yourself. That's right. And from here, imagine another version of you, further along again, someone who can encounter a memory and allow the memory to be what it is. Someone who can miss and breathe, remember and breathe, love and breathe. Attend to your breathing and allow yourself to float into that version now, no faster nor slower than your subconscious mind will allow. And now, picture, imagine, visualize, or simply sense another version of you, a version who understands in whatever way becomes right for you that moving forward does not mean leaving love behind. Continuing your life does not erase anyone. Laughing again does not betray anyone. Having a peaceful day does not reduce what someone meant to you. Your life is allowed to continue growing around everything you have lived. See what you would see, hear what you would hear, feel what you would feel, and float into that version of yourself. That's right. You can remember without needing to hurt yourself with the memory. You can love without needing to remain frozen in one moment. You can allow grief to move in its own way, in its own time. Some days may feel lighter, some days may feel heavier, and you can meet each day as it arrives. You do not need to grade your grief. You do not need to compare it. You do not need to do it correctly. You are allowed to experience moments of peace. You are allowed to laugh. You are allowed to rest. You are allowed to enjoy something. You are allowed to build something new. None of that cancels love. And when memories come, you can allow the scene to fade whenever you choose. Attend to your breathing. Feel the support beneath you. Return to the present moment and notice what you notice. You may begin discovering that connection can take different forms: a phrase you remember, a tradition you continue, a recipe, a song, a photograph, a story you tell, something they taught you, something you choose to do differently because of what you learned. And none of those things need to be forced. Whatever remains meaningful to you can remain meaningful. Imagine the rest of today, moving through the next few hours with just a little more space around whatever you have been carrying. See what you would see, hear what you would hear, feel what you would feel, and imagine an ordinary day. Nothing dramatic, just a day. Perhaps waking up, getting dressed, eating, working, talking, going somewhere, coming home, and notice yourself moving through that day with your memories still yours and your life still yours. Now imagine an entire week. Moments may come, memories may come, feelings may come, and you can notice them, allow them, breathe, and continue. An entire month, and notice that life does not have to move in a straight line. There may be easier days, there may be difficult days, and through them all, you continue learning what support means for you. And now imagine yourself several months from today. You do not need to predict exactly how you would feel. Simply imagine yourself there, living, breathing, remembering, growing, caring what matters, and allowing the rest to change naturally. Whatever has to happen between now and then for you to feel more supported, more connected to your own life, and more able to carry love without being consumed by the weight of it can begin happening in your own way, in your own time, starting today. Take a comfortable breath in and let go. And allow whatever has been useful from this experience to settle. You do not need to hold onto every word. Your mind can keep what is useful and allow everything else to fade. The scene fades. Attend to your breathing and notice the support beneath you. Supported, secure, safe in this present moment, stable. These are feelings that can exist within you, and you can return to them. Nothing, no person, no circumstance, and no thought can interfere with whatever sense of steadiness, connection, or support you have created here. You can continue carrying what matters to you in the way that is right for you. And from now on, whatever you take, one slow, intentional breath, you can allow that breath to become a small reminder. I am here. I am supported. I can carry love and continue leaving. One comfortable breath in and let go. That's right. And now I'm going to count from 1 to 5, and with each number, you can begin returning fully to the present moment. 1, beginning coming back to the present moment. 2, becoming more aware of your surroundings. 3, feeling refreshed, energized, and alert. 4, almost there. And 5, eyes wide open, wide awake, present, and feeling grounded. Take your time, move your hands, move your feet, notice the room around you, and continue the rest of your day in your own way, in your own time.